we go. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly it. Hey, this is Johnny Beane. It's the Johnny Beane Show. 11, 12, 16. 3 years ago, I was able to say 11, 12, 13.
Uh-huh.
I think I actually did. I think I did one of these then and actually did that. Hey, let's see. 3:43 p.m. California time. And David Nesdall. Hey, man.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, I'm good, man. I'm good. Just you know, I don't know.
You hanging in?
I'm hanging in there, man. I'm totally hanging in there. I took a little road trip. Vinny, Stefan, Rye Allen, Bubba James, 6 thumbs ups. I think we
Man,
went on
we
for
don't
like
even have that
20 seconds.
We don't even have that many people watching. Oh yeah, we do.
Well, there's 12 people, it says already.
Oh yeah, seven thumbs ups already. Man,
Wow.
what's going on, Michael Smith?
Thank you for the thumbs ups. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. What? I don't know. Yeah, I took a little road trip yesterday. It was something I kind of talked about a little bit here and there. Went to see a friend of mine and had a great time. Great time. I'm sure if any of you guys follow me on Instagram or if you're on my Facebook page, the very few that are on there, you would have seen some photos from last night. It was cool. It was very cool. It's a friend of mine, Mike. For years, he's been telling me, "Hey, man, I have to introduce you to Gary Kramer, man. Kramer guitars." For years, he's been telling me that, and finally, Gary had an event. He opened up a guitar museum for Kramer guitars, and it's very, very cool.
Yeah, that's
very
awesome.
cool. Free Saturday show. Yes.
Yep.
Free? Wait a minute. Is this free?
It is for them.
Yeah, you don't believe what we have to go through sitting here looking at each other before we start and after we end these things.
Yeah. We both will never get that time back.
Yeah. No, we have a lot of laughs. But it's mostly like stuff like
Yeah, Johnny and I, we really hate each other.
Oh,
that's what makes this work so well.
Yeah. Hey, Sean. Hey, Joel. Thank you guys for jumping in. Wow, thank you. 1 thumbs down. 21 watching. Awesome.
Man, that's pretty good for an off day.
It's Saturday in 15 minutes where I live. Oh, Sunday. Oh, yeah, it's Sunday in 15 minutes. Where are you at, Joel? He's a pirate.
Wow. All
nobody.
right.
Hey, nobody. Hey, nobody. Yeah. So anyway, yep. Took a little road trip. Just 2 hours. Exactly 2 hours south from where I live. Is where Gary Kramer lives and has his the UK. Oh, cool, man. Very cool, man. Oh, David Allen. Hey, David Allen, dude. Says he met Gary at the Kramer convention and NAMM years ago. He had the new Gary guitar that year. I saw it on the back wall. Cool. Which one? There's been a couple. Or there's been a few. There's actually several. He has several different Kramer model guitars that are all not the Kramer that when you think of Kramer, they're his Kramer. They're actually called Gary Kramer guitars. There's a few different ones. Michael was showing me a bunch of them last night, and I took some pictures, some photos, and yeah. What? So anyway, it was a great time. great time. Awesome, awesome stuff. Um, I don't know. What about you? How are you, man?
I'm doing great,
Not that I
actually.
care, obviously. Now that you may look
Oh,
like we hate each other, but
oh,
um,
really? If people don't, if people, especially you, don't know that I'm kidding, well, then that's it's a shame. See, at least you get your coffee. It's the host. The host gets coffee. I don't get anything.
that's not coffee. I thought you were the host,
No, no.
hostess.
Okay, I'll I'll bite. Yeah. Well, I shaved, as you can see. I took everything off, and I'm clean shaven again. So I feel different. That's how I feel. I've been warming up all day, playing guitar because I'm sitting in with Andy Aladort tonight at a place called Bose out in Suffolk County, and that should be fun. So that's what I've been doing all day, playing guitar all day.
Hmm. That's cool.
Sinner's like new shave, Dave. That's very funny.
David Allen, Gary Kramer guitar debuted, and there was a giveaway at the Kramer convention. He got to, oh, he has to dig up his photos. He says,
Yeah,
David Allen, right?
cool.
Yeah, yeah, the Ripley guy, man.
David Allen Wright's the Ripley guy.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, yeah. David Allen. Yeah, Gary has a Ripley. He showed it to me. It was a red Ripley, um, and it was very cool, very cool.
Yeah, I got to get one of those, man. I need one. I need one. I need my fix.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh, why don't you tell everybody what you did last night, or what you're going to do tonight? Maybe I have to text somebody really quickly.
Okay. Well, last night I did a podcast with Joe Wentz and Mully, and some of you guys were there. We did it at 10:30 last night Eastern time, and it was fun. It was just audio, and we basically just sat back and talked about everything and nothing at the same time. It was a lot of fun. It was just about 3 hour long, 10:30 till about 1:15 in the morning. So yeah, that's what happened last night. I don't even remember what we spoke about. Oh God. Um, Michael Smith. No, I actually like to shave like every other day when I'm doing that. I just got very lazy, and that's why I grew the beard and all that stuff. But it's all good. Yes, and I'll definitely bring my popcorn next time. Oh yeah, yeah. Apparently Gary has a winery, Dave. He's got a winery, and there's a guitar museum there. If you look at our Facebook page, there's about 37 or 38 photos there from Johnny from last night. It's got a lot of cool stuff. A lot of guitars on the wall. It's cool. Oh, right on, Vinny. Yeah, remind me tomorrow and let me know exactly where you're going to be, and I'll try to make it out on Monday. Sounds good. Cool.
Mm-hmm. What? Sorry, I was
Yeah, I
had to.
think I was talking about the photos on our page that from you from last night, and Vinny's going to be in New York on Monday, and we're going to try to meet up on Monday.
Oh, awesome,
Yeah,
awesome, dudes.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
should be cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, Gary. Yeah, Gary and his wife. They have a winery, and they also make olive oil. So I have some of the olive oil right here. Check this out. There's the bag. Looks like that. And then this is uh this is the stuff that they make right here.
Looks cool. Now, can you get that in the stores? I mean, like if I went to the food store, could I get that at the food store? Or is that no?
Uh, I don't know. I'm not sure. Although I will find out. I will. But anyway, that's a cool bag, huh? That's
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
awesome.
Cool.
Especially if you're a fan of those. I'm a huge fan of the old Kramers.
The,
You know.
the only thing is that they never stayed in tune because the aluminum necks, they got cold, and then when you're playing them like this, they get warm, and the strings, everything goes out of tune.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a definitely a cool idea.
Um. Yeah. 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 So yeah, it was awesome. Awesome. Met some great, cool people last night. Um. Got some Uh, cool stuff in the works with these guys, and yeah, yeah. Can't wait to announce some things. So stay tuned.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, I took my Ripley with me. I took it to show it to my friend Mike.
It's actually not in the picture. It's just off your camera. I can barely see just some of the neck.
Well, yeah, it's just the neck. It's right here. I see it. It's right there. Um,
Okay.
yeah. Anyway, so I took it to show my friend. Really, I mean, that's the only reason I took it with me, just to show Mike. And Gary was like, "You want me to sign that?" And I'm like, "Sure, okay." You know. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. He signed it right here. And I had him sign it in a place where I can still play it, and it doesn't affect at all.
It's a cool idea.
So it's great. Yeah. Yeah, and yeah. So I woke up this morning down there and then came home. I was supposed to have a rehearsal with this band that I'm playing with, but had to have an emergency cancellation. Uh, somebody's sick, so I'm here. Otherwise, I'd be up in Oakland right now. Rehearsing is where I would be. But I am kind of tired, so I am kind of glad that was postponed.
Yeah. Yeah. I hear you.
Because I mean, a 2 hour drive to me really isn't that big a deal because I do that so much. Just the other direction. I'm always driving north 2 hours, not south. You know, it's two totally different worlds. 2 hours each. That's the thing about California, man. You go 5 minutes in each direction, you're in a different town. Literally. But 2 hours, you're in a totally different world. You know, I was
Yeah,
in.
it's the same way here on Long Island. Long Island, it's exactly the same way. It's a bunch of towns strung together, and you can go 5 minutes in any direction and be in a different town.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. So yeah, where I was, where Gary lives, where I was Paso Robles, and that's where if any of you Van Halen fans, which there are probably a couple of you on here looking at this, um, the previous, not the last tour, the tour before, when Edward had the ponytail, I believe, um, they played the fairgrounds down there. So there's live footage. It's like a day show.
Mm-hmm.
where they're
Yeah,
playing where it's light
2013.
out, when it's light out, and um, yeah. So that was right across the street from where I was. That place. So some of you have probably seen that footage.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
it's real good footage actually.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Whoever filmed some of that, they're like right up in front, or they have a zoom or something. You know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Anyway, being around all those cool Kramers last night, man, it definitely, it was definitely cool, and because my first real guitar was a Kramer. Probably a lot of us looking at this, maybe, you know, first guitars were Kramer guitars, and this was not my first guitar, but I have another one sitting here right over there, which was, and it was, yeah, it's just cool. It's cool,
Yeah, it's
and
cool. You still have that guitar.
my first one.
Yeah.
hmm hmm Yeah, it is cool. It's it's you know I can always pick it up and be like, wow, I was playing this thing when I was 15, 16,
Mm-hmm.
16 years old. I was playing this. Now here I am, 30 something, 50. I'm 70. um,
You're not allowed to say that.
so it's it's kind of a trip. Not everybody has their first real guitar or whatever. Some people do, some people don't. Uh, but yeah, it's something about your first real guitar, and there you are, hanging out with the guy who is responsible for that. You know,
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
Michael Smith wants to know what the coolest guitar you saw last night. What was your favorite guitar that you saw last night?
Um, there was a lot of cool ones. Probably what do you there was a there was some, they look like Klein graphic Berettas. There was one that said Hollywood
I
on
saw
it.
that one. Hmm.
That was cool. That was cool. There were some Pacers. Um, there was actually there was a Kramer 5150 that was made by the guys from vintagekramer.com. You guys, I'm sure most of you guys know that website. That is the site if you want, if you want to look up like photos of Kramers and know the history of the stuff. That's the place to go. Vintagekramer.com. And anyway, the guy that runs that site, he's you know, I don't really know him. I mean, we've talked, here and there online over the years, but um, I know that he knows Gary, and I know that he's been. I don't know if he's actually been to the museum there. It's possible, but I know he's been down. I know he's been down in the area and stuff. But anyway, he made a 5150, and it's on display there at the museum, and it's cool. It's cool. People are walking in. They're like, "Oh, whoa,"
Hmm.
So yeah, there's a lot of Edward stuff there. Photos and but Kramer isn't all just Van Halen. It's George Lynch, Vivian Campbell. I mean, there's all these guys from
Buddy Blaze.
the mid to late '80s that
Hmm.
played all that stuff.
Yeah.
So there's photos of all these guys there. There's guitars. There was an autographed Richie Sambora Kramer. If you guys remember that. That
Yeah.
one. There was one. It was signed. It was signed by a lot of people. I did not get to. It was pretty high up, so nobody could touch it. But so I'm not sure who actually signed that, but I have a feeling it was probably a lot of those guys. You know,
Yeah.
a lot of that stuff. But so yeah, yeah, it was cool. It was really really cool. And I mean, it was great just you know to meet the guy and his wife and be so they were so cool, so nice um and to see my friend Michael. That's always great. We always have such a fun time. We have great times when we get together. We usually only get together at Nam. That's the only time we actually see each other. And we don't live that far from each other, but it's far enough where you know we probably live probably 4 hours away. Which to some people that's probably way too far. To some people that's not a big deal. Um, you know,
Yeah, I mean, it's not terribly far away. I mean, but it's not something. It's not a ride you want to be doing every other day.
well, some people do that ride every day,
Hmm.
especially in traffic. They're stuck in that commute. Going in and out of L.A. or San Francisco. Um, but no, it's not. It's not a ride you want. It's not. It's one of those rides where if you can stay at least somewhere and then come back the next day, it's not so bad.
Uh-huh.
But to take that ride and then to come back, that's a little that's a little tough. Um, but
Yeah, that is tough.
yeah, yeah. So, but yeah, we have a great time. We talk about a lot of cool stuff, and Mike's got so many stories. You wouldn't. Mike's been going to Nam for 30 years
Hmm.
or whatever. And for those of you who don't know, Mike, he's the guy. He won the big contest in guitar for the Proxy Musician magazine back in 1984.
85.
Well, it was January 85 when he got it, but
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, it was 84 is when the contest was. And um it was to win a Kramer guitar, and Edward would give you the guitar and give you a guitar lesson and all this stuff. Um and out of I don't know how many entries, thousands and thousands and thousands and millions and trillions, uh he won. He won the thing, and so some of you guys probably heard about that guy and that guitar or whatever. That's who it is.
Yeah.
And I've seen the guitar. I've played it. You know, he
Hmm.
actually he actually had the guitar there with him last night, but uh, I didn't actually see it, um, but he's a great guy. We
Cool.
talked we talked on the phone today, and yeah, we talk all the time. We talk all the time. And, uh,
Hmm. Anthony Sajazi just said, "Hey."
hey, Anthony. Hey,
Well,
man.
he's I'll tell. He texted me. It was on my phone, so I'll tell him. He said, "Hey." Oh,
Are you watching this? Hang on, dude. Are you watching this?
me?
I am
Oh.
watching this. Hey,
You
greetings from Michigan.
you are watching?
Yeah, I'm watching. I'm in Grand Rapids right now, so I figured I'd call in and say hi to you guys.
It's Zipkin. What are you doing in Michigan?
I'm on vacation. I'm in Grand Rapids visiting some friends.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
So
That's cool. Do you want to be on the air? Because you're on the air.
yeah, I'm on the air. You want to put me in the video call? Is that what you're saying?
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, well, you're asking about being on the air. I didn't know if that's what you're asking about. Yeah, I'm fine being on the air.
No, because you're on the phone. I've got you on the phone. I'm listening to
Yeah.
it through the things.
Yeah. I can see. I'm watching the video. I'm watching it. Well, hi Dave. Hi everybody watching. Greetings from Michigan.
Tell him I said hello. He can't hear me anyway, right?
He keeps saying Michigan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think-
that's where I am.
I think he just said he missed again. He missed again.
Is that your first time to Michigan?
But yeah, I've never been to Michigan before.
Mm-hmm. I've never been there either.
Yeah, I here visiting friends. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's pretty cool so far. Just been chilling, playing some guitar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I just got home.
Where were you?
I was down in Paso Robles.
You spent the night there or something?
Mm-hmm.
Well, how'd you like being at Gary Kramer's place?
It was cool. It was very cool. He's a very cool dude.
Awesome. Sorry, my friend's always wearing things right near me right now. Oh my
What?
God, that's hilarious.
What? What?
He said his friend is biting him on the ear right now.
On this YouTube show.
Okay. What? I can't hear you. But oh, Stefan lives in Michigan.
Oh.
Some people here live in Michigan.
Cool.
Yeah. Go outside and yell, and maybe they'll hear you.
Yeah, right. Hey, Johnny.
Cool. Cool. Okay. What else?
I don't know, man. Figured I'd say hi, greetings from Michigan. Dave, I'm on your time zone for once.
You said it again. Michigan.
Really?
It's the East Coast, or it's Eastern.
Yeah,
7:09. It's 7.
I'm actually on Dave Nesdall time right now.
It's 10 after 7.
David Nesdall time. that sounds kind of private.
That's
I like how you guys are in the video all. You keep saying Michigan.
You said it again. You said Michigan.
I know, right? I'm now saying it again. You guys going.
Wow. This video brought to you by the great state of Michigan. Shout out everybody in Michigan.
nobody says Michigan, the new Cabo Wabo.
Well, hey, man, it's good talking to you.
Yeah.
My friends are cracking up watching this on my iPad right now.
Cool. Are you going to be? When are you coming back?
I'll be back late Monday night.
Okay. I don't know when I might be up there either Monday or Tuesday. I'm not sure yet.
Usually I have class, but
Okay.
I don't know. We'll meet up sometime.
Okay. Cool, man. Cool. All right.
All right, I'll talk to you later, Johnny.
All right. Have fun. Hi, everybody. Have a great time.
Keep watching the show, everyone.
Yes. All right. See you, man. Bye. Hamster dude is here. Sup, man?
Oh, that's a great name. Yo, hamster dude.
Oh, somebody is Hey Johnny, would you ask Dave about his Bumblebee guitar? He has a gold logo on the headstock, black headstock. Will he tell us more about the guitar? Is it a Charvel Joe Zapata? Zapata? Zapata.
Yeah.
Is asking.
Well, the guitar was it was Rob Johnson's guitar, and he brought it to my house. He brought that and a couple other guitars to my house, and I absolutely fell in love with it. So I traded him my EVH brand, black and yellow, and my my red EVH Wolfgang Special for that guitar. The neck is a Warmoth neck, and the body is an original 1979 Charvel San Dimas. And it's just a great guitar. Feels amazing. It feels broken in. It is broken in. It's been played. And it's relicked in the same spots that Eddie's original black and yellow was relicked. So it's you know, in very good shape, but it's got little dings where they were on the original one. It's got an original mid-'80s Floyd Rose on it. And it's got a, I want to say it's a Duncan distortion. In the, you know, the humbucker is the Duncan distortion. So That's pretty much the guitar. That's it. You know, the headstock was painted and the decal was put on. It's a real Charvel decal, the smaller Charvel decal. So it's pretty much just like you would have seen it. That's about it. The yellow also is the correct color yellow, which I don't really know what the correct color is. I don't know the name of the color other than it being yellow. It kind of looks like school bus yellow, if you know what color school buses are. It's like a little darker yellow, kind of almost mustardy, but not.
Which mustard? Like the classic mustard or the Grey
Yeah,
Poupon?
like the yellow mustard, but even a little darker. Not like Goulden's, you know, because that's more gold than yellow.
What is?
Mustard.
What do you have to what?
Nothing.
You can't say that, man.
No, I know. If I said it the way you meant it, I can't say it. But, you know, being that it's a condiment, and I did say condiment, I can say it.
I don't know if you can say that either.
Well, it's too bad I said it. YouTube can sue me.
Oh, cool. Stefan's hanging out with the guys from Striper next week.
Oh.
Awesome, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Trying to get the Vintage Kramer guys to come on the show sometime. Cool, dude. Cool, man.
Yeah, that would be nice to talk to those guys.
Yes. Okay. Let's see. Any quick questions? I just got a text from my my neighbor, and she has to.
You said you're too loud?
No. She's having some power issues or something, and we need to shut the power off real quick. So, so I should probably run. Otherwise, this show will just like end if they turn the power off. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah. This is gonna be quick anyway. I mean, we just wanted to, you know, because there wasn't a show last night. I wasn't here last night, and so that's kind of what this kind of hopefully makes up for that a little bit.
Yeah. Nobody. Which custom special are you talking about? My striped guitar, the striped Wolfgang. Is that the guitar? You know, we can go over it. We're not going to be on here long enough for me to go over today if that's the guitar you're talking about. But it does not come with a hard case. It's you know it's not offered with a case. You could get a case, but it's not offered with one.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so if we need to go, that's cool, man. I'm okay. I'm good.
Mm-hmm. So what do you did you mention what you're doing tonight?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Well, and what was that? I'm sure other people have jumped in since.
Oh, well, I'm going to sit in with Andy Aladort tonight and play his gig with him. It'll be fun. Yeah, that should be fun.
Yeah.
I'm just deciding what amp I want to take with me tonight. I'm definitely going to take this guitar. This is the guitar I'm using.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it'll be fun. So I've been playing all day just to warm up. So, you know, when I do get called up to play, I don't look like a fool.
Did you say look like or sound like?
Both.
That's two different things.
Yeah. It's very funny. Well, maybe I deserve that one, but look out. Always watch your back there, pal.
Believe me, man. I've got enough people coming after me every other day, so
No, come on.
I'm used to it, man. It's no big deal. Need to do a Saturday night show late tonight. Who? Me? Us or you, David Allen? Are you saying you want me to come back on later? Will you join me if I do, man? I don't know. It's still early here.
How early is it
Who
there?
knows? It's only after 4,
Oh, it's 4:17. Yeah.
which is early, but then again, I woke up 2 hours away this morning and drove 2 hours to get here. So, you know,
Mm-hmm. So it's later than it is.
it's yeah. I feel a little.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not my total self right now.
Well, why don't you
Um,
take a nap?
I'm thinking about it.
Get some food and take a nap.
I'm thinking about that. Well, I already ate.
Oh.
I already ate when I got here, but Johnny, do you power the show by treadmill? You said you have hamster action.
This is a family show, nobody.
I should probably power these by treadmill. I think that'd be the way to go. I think so. You know. So
Yeah.
anyway, cool. Okay. All right. Awesome. Nesdal is playing with Andy tonight. That's great. Uh yeah. Awesome. Have a great time.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate
Um
it.
I was thinking you guys do a late night show after the gig. Well, Dave probably won't get home till like 3 in the morning his time.
It seems that way, yeah, because the show starts at 10:30.
Oh man.
Probably going to end at like 2:30, and then it takes a good half hour to get home. So yeah, 3 o'clock is probably about the time that I'll be home. And I
3:30,
mean, that's midnight 30 your time. You're going to be tired too by then. You'll probably be out like a light by then.
Well, not if I take a nap now.
Okay. Well, we'll play it by ear. Maybe we can do an audio podcast when I get home. I'll text you and see where you're at.
Maybe. Well, I'll be here for sure, but
I mean, I'll see if you want to do it. That's what I meant.
hmm maybe, yeah. Yeah. I know a lot of you guys. You guys miss the late night podcast things, and Joe Wentz is starting to do those, and um, I know
Nobody's answering for me.
Dave, you will go on. See, that's what they want. They want
Yeah.
that. Man.
I know. Maybe we'll have to pass the tip bucket around.
You did say tip.
I did say tip, just the tip. Yes.
You can't say that.
Why?
Okay.
You're so funny. You can't say it. You can't say that.
Was that you?
Yep. I learned how to speak cricket.
And here's a guy telling me he wants to be more professional, and here he is doing the sound effects. Man, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at your video from last night. Your with Joe Wentz and Mully.
Oh, it's got a lot of that on it.
I'm gonna have to look at that or listen to it.
Yeah, you can if you want. It's funny, but it's got a lot of crickets on it.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not all for me.
Mm-hmm. That's all right. That's okay. That's okay. All right. Yeah. So yeah, maybe we'll be back on later tonight. Maybe. Who knows? But it looks like maybe Monday, I guess.
Yeah.
And yeah. So there you go. And again, yeah, go check out the page, Facebook EVH Gear Live. Check that out. There's a bunch of photos. There's like 40, 42, 43 photos on there from last night that I posted. And there's actually more. There's actually a photo with me, Mike, and Gary Kramer all together, which Mike posted. I'll have to repost his photo so you guys can check that out. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It's cool stuff. And yeah. Okay. Well, have a great gig tonight, man.
Thank you, my friend.
Have a great time. Tell Andy I said hey. If you remember.
I will.
If that's cool.
I will. I think he's also going to be coming on the show soon. He wants to talk to us a bit some more in the near future too. So stick around and listen for that or watch that.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
We'll set a date for that. So that'll be cool.
Okay. Cool. All right. Yes. All right. Rock on, everybody. See you guys. Maybe we'll see you guys later. Maybe. Let us know. Leave us some thumbs ups if you want us to come back. We're up to 14 thumbs ups. Let's see if we can get at least
20 more.
I don't know how many people are in here. Yeah. Let's get at least 24 thumbs ups, and then we'll come back. All right. See you guys later.
All right, guys.
Was that a hiccup? All right,
No.
Johnny Beane, johnbeane.com, facebook.com/EVH Gear Live. Go like that page. Keep you up to date with all this. Thank you. We're up to 15. All right. Rock on, everybody.
17.
And be back maybe later.
Yeah, maybe we'll come back later. I'll try to coax Johnny into doing that.
You can't say Coke. Cokes. Okay.
What?
Okay. We'll see you guys. Bye. I like cherry Coke.
I didn't say Coke.